Nation, y'all need to wake the fuck up. Most of y'all niggas is gonna be homeless, living in fucking tents, and this is because y'all don't understand what y'all embarking into. Y'all being sold the bill of goods, and you accept it and take it for reality, which it can't be further than the truth. Now, the truth of the matter is, you have some of the best chefs in the world, some of the best restaurateurs in the world, some of the best restaurant and hotel managers in the world that cannot retire, that dread retirement, that fear retirement, that fear of getting old, not because they're afraid of their body breaking down, because they're afraid of not being able to financially support themselves and their family, because they understand what they signed up for. The annual income for the average employee in the United States is $51,000. The average food service worker annual income is $24,000. Already half on average of what the person is expected to make per year. And that's just being related in the food industry. To have anything to do with food. Statistically speaking, this is how much you expect it to add on average. You expect to make per year. That per hour, the average food service worker makes about $11.60. That doesn't leave much wiggle room to save. Now, most people want to retire at 65, and through medical advancements, people are living longer than ever. So let's say you live to 85. That's 20 years you need to financially support yourself. And most people won't be able to do that. Most people will work up until the day they die. Now, that's because they're misinformed. And until they're disillusioned, because they have the wool over their eyes. Some purposefully, some unintentionally, some unknowingly, some subconsciously, some consciously. But it's a dangerous way to be. This is why I'm so upset with the Food Network and people that falls in love with being a cook or being a baker because of that baking competition that they seen, without fully understanding what it means to participate in the food industry, the restaurant industry, the hotel and lodging industry. It's one of passion and dedication, and you really have to love what. And look, I'm not discouraging anyone for being a food service worker. I love what I do. I've been doing this 15 years. But there's no one having these conversations. And you going in there not understanding what you're really signing up for. Look, 69% of workers in the food industry are under 25. That means that there are an overwhelming percentage of the working force that believe the same thing and they gravitate towards the food industry. Now, yes, it's an easy in. It's a job that requires no prior occupational knowledge. Very much so you could be taught on the job. And through food service and the advancements on that end, they streamline the process when it comes to executing service. And now a half-trained monkey can do it. At least that's the end goal. But the end goal, statistically speaking, for most people that's in the food industry and that decided to make it a career, is you're going to end up on the curve. Now imagine running out of money at 65, 75 years old. What job are you going to get? Who's hiring people at 75 to work in their restaurant? On the line, or in their bakery, or in their catering hall, or in their hotel, even packing bags or cleaning rooms. Look, you look at the rise in the homeless percentage. It's steadily increasing. And a lot of it is coming from former food service hospitality workers. Single hospitality workers. But I don't know, man. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Join the conversation below. Let me know your thoughts on that.